Hey, welcome back. I'm just sitting here reading 1 Timothy, and it really got me thinking because this is something I feel like I struggle with a lot. I pray, and I'm pretty good at praying, I would say. I pray quite regularly, and I understand the importance of prayer, but I find myself when I'm praying drifting off into prayer and praying for myself only. Well, 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1 says, I urge you, first of all, to pray for all people. Pray for all people. Not just ourselves. We're not trying to have God be our genie in a bottle. And I think a lot of us understand that, but the society that we live in, we end up wanting things, so we ask God for them, which I think is all right, and as long as you're asking in the right manner. So it says, I urge you, first of all, to pray for all people. Ask God to help them. Intercede on their behalf and give thanks for them. Intercede on their behalf. That means you step in the gap like Jesus stepped in the gap for us. You step in the gap and you pray for people on their needs, not your needs. You pray for them because they have specific needs. Now, I understand you probably would pray for somebody if they asked you to pray for them, if somebody's sick or somebody's in the hospital. But the Bible tells us to pray for our enemies like we pray for ourselves. So if you're praying for somebody, think about how you would pray for yourself, how you would really want them to have a blessing in the same way you would want a blessing. I don't know how else to put this, honestly. I've tried several different ways to say this, but when you're praying, don't pray only for yourself. Remember the people that are around you and lift them up first. Don't be selfish in your prayers. God already knows what you want, and He wants to give you the desires of your heart. Understand that He wants to give those to you. But we're supposed to stand in intercession for people that need help. So pray for the sick, pray for your enemies, pray for your coworkers, pray for your leaders, pray for the people that you don't like, pray for the leaders you don't like. Pray for everybody because God has a heart for everybody, and He doesn't want one to be lost.